Welcome to Paradise, friends. This is my little secret getaway built by my grandfather 50 years ago. Many generations of my family have spent their time here through good moments and bad. I decided to bring my home studio here to make some music in the mountains, to show you my production process and to share some lessons I've learned about making music my full-time career. The first thing to realize is that what surrounds you changes your frequency. We have to learn to be in tune with our feeling, our mood, our soul. Our surroundings influence our soul, and our soul influences our sound. But sometimes my soul cannot sit inside. Sometimes my soul needs this, like my lungs need oxygen. And this is why we are here, friends, to spend time with the two things I love most: mountains and music. And as I begin my track, let me share some other lessons I've learned on my journey to becoming a full-time musician. The first thing that we want to do before diving into composing our track is to define a path. So the best thing about being here is that your heart, your mind, your body feel completely free. And that's a beautiful feeling, but to create something, we need limits. We need to define our intention. So I'm going to approach this project as a 30-second track. And 30 seconds is something that I'm really used to because in the last 3 years, I've been producing and composing songs for brands. The next thing that we want to decide is the tempo of this track, so the rhythm, because it's going to be crucial to understand what kind of feeling that we want to convey and express. So I'll probably go with 134 BPMs, bouncy, dancey, feeling. I want to create a pattern that feels a little bit drum and bass. I'll probably gonna have like the hi-hat on the upbeat, a snare, rim, something like that, and then eventually we're gonna have the drum kick going a little bit syncopated. So this is going to be our rhythm. And a hi-hat on the upbeat. Now we have the drum pattern, so we have our rhythm. And in my journey as a musician, I learned that rhythm is actually something that is going to change your career and your life, generally speaking. And something that really changed everything for me was to actually keep a daily rhythm. So actions that you do and you repeat every day. Because at the end of the day, guys, you become what you repeat. The next thing that we want to approach is the concept of rituals. Just rhythm would make our life monotonous, repetitive, and we need something that makes it interesting. I'm going to approach this with the Rhodes piano. I transpose the key, couple of semitones, and now we have something like this. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt you. We have some news. Our new brand hoodie collection made by Frequencies is out now, available in our shop, znco.shop. Make sure to check it out. Make sure to grab one. Thanks for supporting us and enjoy the video. Ciao. So rituals, like having a reference, having a foundation is very important. So everything becomes more enjoyable, more interesting. You always know how to come back home. And for me, like something practically that really changed everything for me was starting journaling. What are my emotions? What do I feel? What do I want to do? What do I want to go? It is something crucial to keep your motivation high, to know yourself better. So the next thing that we want to do, which is really, really important, is to find our voice. You can create very good instrumentals, but at the end of the day, it's always going to be an instrumental. So what we need is to actually turn this into something that has our own signature. And how to do that? Well, you can do that with your own voice. Honestly, guys, it's going to change everything. This actually brought me a lot of finals because at the end of the day, you're gonna submit something that is just unique. So I'm gonna try a few melodies on it. Probably the thing that makes most sense is to actually follow the melody, right? Would you stay with me? I know it feels a bit unreal. When I fall, I land. I'm so numb, 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 numb. So this is what we have now.
Would you stay with me? I know it feels a bit unreal. When I fall, I land. I'm so numb, 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 numb.
I layer that with a couple of synths that like gradually they open up. So now we have to create the emotional journey in this song. And I was imagining that maybe you have some kind of a cool, like a signature in terms of vocals. Maybe I usually use something like, give me the beat.
Give me the beat.
And then on the drop, I was imagining like a bass that goes like, wow. Okay guys, I found it, and this is it.
Give me the beat.
I basically tried like a Stanley grand piano on Logic, which is I basically cut out all the low frequencies. I put a little bit of pumper on it. I think it's pretty nice. Finding like a drop that is different is still like a lesson. Like you don't want to get comfortable. But if we stay in the groove or comfort for too long, we become hungry for change, for something unexpected. And that's what I'm trying to do here with this track. And I layered like the chord progression that we had, and now this is how it feels. And I think it feels pretty good for now. And we have after we have spread our wings soar high above the mountains, we now return to the place where we began. But this time, the intro feels different. So this no longer feels as a question, as a perfect ending to our quest. And with that, my friends, it's time to return home, the place where everything started. We shall not cease from exploration, and at the end of our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. Hey guys, thanks for watching until the very end. If you're interested in how I make a living with music from a small village in Italy, I invite you to our free 1-hour training that will explain everything to you. It is actually because of that free training that I'm here talking to you. So if you're serious about making a difference in your musical journey, you'll find the link in the description below. This is the result of what we came up today. See you in the next video. Ciao.